World War III. Just the mention of it sparks fear, debate, and endless speculation. Is it near? Will it involve nuclear weapons? Who will start it? But for Muslims, the most important question is, what does Islam say about it? In this comprehensive video, we will explore everything from global political tensions to Islamic prophecies and the responsibilities of the Muslim Ummah. Let's begin by looking at the world around us. Conflicts are already raging in many parts of the globe. The war in Ukraine, tensions between China and Taiwan, the suffering in Gaza, the ongoing instability in Yemen, Syria, and Sudan. Global powers like the United States, Russia, China, and Israel are armed to the teeth with nuclear weapons and advanced military technologies. We are already seeing signs of proxy wars, cyber warfare, and economic conflicts. Experts and analysts across the world agree we are dangerously close to a global war. World War III is not just a theory, it's a possibility grounded in current events. NATO's expansion has angered Russia. The US and China are locked in a battle for global dominance. The Middle East remains a powder keg, with Israel's aggressive policies and its occupation of Palestine at the center of global tension. If another global conflict begins, it will not be a traditional war. It will involve economic warfare, media propaganda, artificial intelligence, drones, and possibly nuclear exchanges. Islam has given us signs of the last day, known as Ashrat us-Sa'ah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned us about the trials, fitan, that will come near the end of time. One of those trials is Al-Malhama Al-Kubra, the Great War. According to various hadith, this war will be unlike any before. It will involve massive casualties, and it will be fought between the forces of good and evil. Many scholars associate Al-Malhama with what we today call World War III. The rise of Dajjal, the Antichrist, is one of the major signs of the hour. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that Dajjal will come during a time of great chaos and hardship. People will be desperate. Morality will be lost. Religion will be treated as something outdated. We're seeing this moral decay today. The rise of atheism, pornography, materialism, and injustice. Dajjal's system is already being prepared through financial manipulation, mass surveillance, and mind control via media. Israel is not just a state, it is an ideological and geopolitical project. The Zionist movement has always aimed to control Jerusalem and rebuild the so-called temple. They know these steps are essential for their vision of world domination. Through lobbying, media control, and financial institutions, they exert immense influence over Western governments. Their end goal is not just political control, it's the arrival of their Messiah, whom we as Muslims recognize as Dajjal. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prophesied a great battle in the Indian subcontinent, Ghazwa-e-Hind. This will be one of the last battles before the appearance of Imam Mahdi. Muslim forces will rise from the east and the enemies of Islam will be defeated. Some scholars believe that this could happen in the context of World War III. It will not just be a battle of armies, but a spiritual battle between truth and falsehood, between Tawheed and Shirk. When the world is filled with injustice, Allah will send an Imam Mahdi. He will unite the Muslims, fight against the oppressors, and prepare the Ummah for the final confrontation, including the return of Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him. His rule will be just, and he will fight several major wars. World War III might be the battlefield that leads to his emergence. As Muslims, we are not just spectators in this world. We have responsibilities, especially when the fitan are spreading. Here's what we must do: strengthen our connection with Allah through prayer, dhikr, and Quran. Gain knowledge, both Islamic and worldly, to understand the times we live in. Prepare ourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. Unite with fellow Muslims regardless of nationality or sect. Defend the oppressed through our words, our wealth, and our actions. The Ummah must become one body again. While the thought of World War III is terrifying, believers must never lose hope. Allah is with those who are patient and steadfast. Every hardship is a test. Every trial is a purification. Let us return to Allah before it's too late. Let us raise our children with faith and knowledge. Let us make dua for the oppressed and never stop working for truth. And remember, the victory of Islam is near, whether we live to see it or not. Surah Al-Imran. O you who have believed, persevere and endure and remain stationed and fear Allah that you may be successful.